Donate. Welcome. Welcome to Jester's Gaming and Racing stream. Say hello, leave a like, hit that sub if you like what you see, and it's free. Everybody loves F. Any of you legends crazy enough and willing to donate to help this channel grow? All proceeds will go towards new equipment, and growing the... I will have to work out how PayPal works, my missus has it. I'll ask her LOL. No stress mate, just putting it up there if people wanna reward the great racing, haha. Seems to be a thing. Am playing the RE4 chainsaw demo while watching your stream and Meta's stream, jest. And get more DR for your family, mate, emoji grinning squinting face. I've heard it's good, Kev. LOL, all good. So far, graphics looks good. Changed after 1718 years after the original RE4. Original was a game changer back then. Was that a can of V being opened lol? Yeah, but the camera was stiff AF. V. Shout out to V Energy Drinks Australia. Sponsor me V. LOL, a very distinct sound, emoji grinning squinting face, emoji rolling on the floor laughing. I put all the CEO kids through collage. Hossein named CLK Cup.
Nice V, man. Any drama with Dickhead in the last one? If so, replay, as always. I've already got a compilation from my own hits from him today. His goal's to be famous, we're going to make him famous.
He was in last slot with Meta and Omega, I think.
Yeah, I see.
I'm looking at the RE4 demo. Looks like you have to craft a lot of stuff like ammo and health, just like in the previous current RE games. Like
RE3 was my favourite ever. Like for original ones back in the day, how they played, how they looked.
No, it was good for me. I got hit from behind, then I accidentally got IM.
But yeah, Resident Evil 3 was definitely my favourite back in the day. Jill, Carlos. Loved Mercenary mode. There was so much replayability with that game.
Still got my spot before pudding twice. GL.
Thanks, mate.
Gee, they know this is Jester's Gaming and Racing and all of chat like has been deployed.
Thanks, Rowdy. Hope you're looking nice and young with your new hair, mate. We've already had 2 podiums. Probably should have been 2 second places. One of them I stuffed up myself. One of them was a particular person
hey, Rowdy,
who
emoji
just
waving hand.
wanted to throw their race away to fuck with me. But yeah, the points have been horrible. They're only going to get worse, so I think it's already done. I'll just
Hey man and Kevin, emoji waving hand.
Keep doing it for fun. Keep doing it for results. DR, it's a good car. I really like the car. Top split this time, or a hybrid top split. Should be better points. I got no chance at a good result, but should be better points.
Hey Sparrow. I got a third mate, so over the moon, beat 5 CLK with minusin.
Well done. I told you that would happen at your ranking, that there would be heaps of people who are going to be in the car that don't know how to drive
Good thing
it.
that the Mom Joshua's isn't here.
Ooh. Maybe missing a slot was nice. I'm not going to get first, and that's exactly the points I wanted. Exactly.
Well done, Rowdy. MOG thumbs up.
Top 5 is going to be better than anything else I've got for the other rounds. Good luck, Gav. Thanks,
Good
Alan.
luck. Good day, Sparrow's Nest, and thanks, mate. You too.
But yeah, if I even qualify 5th, I think I've done well with this field. World Tour driver.
Thanks,
Gav.
Good luck, Jester.
Whoa, that's not the start we want. Wheel just had a fit. One sec, guys. That's not the start we want at all. Alright. Sorry. Go on. So odd that they gave us 10-minute quali for this car, this track. All the others 5-minute qualies or one hit in case of the rally one, but this 10 minutes, like you get many attempts at it. Yeah, that was weird with the wheel. She's on her way out, I think, guys. We've only repaired it 1,000 times, but it does that every now and then. Like I go to boot it up and it just dies on me. Like it has a fit, it starts doing its own thing, and I have to disconnect it, plug it back in, reboot it. Not good. Just add it to the list of new tech that we need. Laptop, wheel, PS5.
Someone might donate some equipment to you.
Oh, I doubt that. I really doubt that. I'm not Amiga. But yeah, even at this point, I'd take second-hand equipment if it was better than mine. But yeah, it's on its way out. It's having fits. Double shift, double down.
Get a code box so people can send you stuff.
The double down shift has been coming back. Smokestack. Jesus, twitchy. Ah, I missed a gear. That's not going to help. where's Meta? Was he doing it again? Or is he is he offline now? Is he in a different slot or what? Because he really should have been here if he was doing it again. He would have helped with the points. Thanks to the 12 people that are already here. And the PO box, I think the Missus had one for a while. Don't know if we still have it. But I remember Furby asking ages ago, he wanted to send me some Batman stuff. And I was like, I'd love it, but I've got enough. Like, I can't even remember what it was, but he wanted to send it to me. He was like, elsewise I'm just going to sell it or throw it away. Something cool. Flying until that wall tap. Oh yeah. Come on, this will be good. Fuck. Nah. But yeah, thanks for the heaps of people watching. I assume that the others are done. It's a fair amount of yous to be here so early in a stream.
Finally you got into Top Split. Feels different playing the new RE4 as compared to the old ones.
I should have been at the start, Ben, but Suzuka has been mighty painful towards me this week.
Who with you, Jane?
Points good, 251 for the win, which would equal my best score for the round, which is not going to happen. I got 201 for third in the first slot. I got like a 190 something for third in the next slot. Missed the third. Now I've come back for this. There's some good guys here.
Hey Otto, emoji waving hand.
And yeah, Meta's not doing it, so he would have added more points too.
Hey mate. GL.
Thanks Omega. I was just saying, everyone else must be done. I've got too many people in my stream.
Hey dudes.
But yeah, if I do well here, I'll jump on the other account and then just play that for fun. I could probably milk a lot of DR out of this today, but I think I'll have to take these points. Not that I care, but Yeah, I needed 250 plus to have a chance of top 10, I think. And that won't happen now.
Thanks for the fun last race, Omega. You got this.
I hope so, mate.
Hey mate chat, GL.
I shared a little bit of your...
Start the cards, and you'll have a chance.
Hey, Wolf.
Face.
Man, you shouldn't have quit that race last week. Like, you seen how mine started.
By the time I get
finished
on there,
5th.
we'll debugger all points.
You shouldn't have quit that race last week, bro.
I'll do it for fun. No worries, wizard.
It fucking
Who
fell
are you
apart.
in game?
He's Merlin. That's Merlin.
Hey, bro. I was done.
No, it's fair enough, bro.
Merlin.
So was I. I was done when the race started, and
and
I was on hards and it was pissing down rain. But I finished 5th, man. Like, it was... everything happened in that race.
Into Haneezy stream too.
Yeah, all good.
Oh, right, nice.
Hainesy will kill it.
Emoji waving hand.
Say to him, my wheel disconnected at the start, auto. So I'm sorry. When we're doing our L lap, my wheel disconnected. I held him up. Oh, I'll say
it was a fun race. Hey Sparrow.
Starting on the hards, Merlin.
GL for the race.
Thanks, mate.
He said all good, GL. GL Jester. So am I. I got kicked from the team I was currently in, by the way. Lol, his response, emoji grinning squinting face.
God, can we please get some new generic rock music? Alright guys, wish me luck, send me love. Let's hope the wheel doesn't DC. Oh, one up this side.
GL. GL.
But yeah, thanks everyone that's here.
Good luck, emoji crossed fingers. Good luck, Jester, and any friends racing.
Already
Fast.
qualified better than
fast.
I thought I would.
Wanna go fast.
If I can maintain this position or 5th, I'm happy. And if you guys want, I will jump on the other account and fucking race all afternoon because I think I can dominate. Be a bit annoying. Thanks, Pat. Be a bit annoying having 3 streams in one day.
Jester in chat, hand pink waving, GL.
Hey, Vish.
Vision, emoji waving hand,
But
light
yeah,
skin tone.
for those who don't know, the guy leading is a World Tour driver. He was at the last World Series final. The guy in third is his former teammate. And Hainsey's already won 2 races. You the same Josh Green that was in the race before? I think you murdered my mate.
This was distinct.
Yes, Tez was distinct.
Hey Omega.
But yeah, if that's you,
That is
Josh,
me, man.
you killed my teammate, bro. You killed my teammate. Like, you murdered him, and I heard it, and I knew it was coming. I was in front, and I heard it. Lap 1, you murdered him. Not cool, bro. Just a revenge punt, sounded like. For a minor scuffle at turn 1.
Lol, he dive bombed all of us.
Fair enough. You're a better racer than that though, aren't you? I mean, Joshua AAA was dive bombing the shit out of me.
He should have bridge rest.
Yeah, he was apparently going to, bro. He said it in the chat earlier. But yeah, just saying, man. I know you're a better driver than that. I got to deal with Joshua AAA ramming me and taking me out in qualifying and shit like that, and you're still fast enough to put the car in front of him. But welcome, anyways. It's just, yeah, slightly triggered because I see I've got an enemy called Josh, and then there was another one called Josh. It was like, Jesus, the Joshes are out.
He should have done it quicker.
Yeah,
Didn't
all
get him
good.
shat on every race.
All good, bro. I heard it, and we knew it was coming.
Hey Josh, emoji waving hand.
First turn,
Is
it happens,
Josh
man.
in this
There you go.
race?
He's already.
Welcome mate.
No, he's not in it. Thank God.
I am a clean racer, but if I get fucked over I send it.
Yeah, fair enough, man. Lap
Hey
1.
Josh.
Lap 1, turn 1. It happens. Alright, 4th it is. Let's just hope Ram stays back there. Get focused back on the job. But yeah, all good, man. No beef. Yeah, it was pretty obvious, that's all.
Lap 1 turn 1 your teammate sent a Jester.
Yeah,
Calm down mate.
Bro, I'm not having a shot. I wasn't involved in it.
Not when you come from 2 spots back. He should have been smarter.
Yeah,
He
alright,
won't
mate.
he going to redress.
Alright.
He is only saying that after I took him out.
All good, man. We probably had no practice. Like any of us who don't own the car.
Send him to the gulag.
Well, that's where he went. Yeah, no stress, bro. Still welcome. Enjoy the racing. I know how it is to be targeted every single race.
Yeah, all
If
good,
you
man.
do well, just ask someone to get you a boot dinner later. Emoji grinning, squinting face.
Like Chopaghetti. And Amiga getting his pizza and ice cream. I don't think I have
No.
that army of followers yet, mate. That they're going to pay for my dinner. I mean, you can try, but...
Some chicken and spaghetti.
Alright, I gotta concentrate, guys. I'm getting very loose.
Treat yourself to a KFC or Hungry Jack's or something.
Oh, I'd
Emoji grinning,
love
squinting
some
face.
fucking Hungry Jacks right now. Don't distract me with food. They're coming. I gotta improve.
We already did the KFC
Yeah.
top 10.
We did.
Emoji grinning, squinting face.
That's very nice. I think Tez is struggling at the kink. Knowing Tez, at some point he's going to spin. At some point. Alright, I'm building gap again to the guy behind.
Such a satisfying combo when you read in the rhythm.
It really is fun. It's good combo even without the CLK. Like we've had the GTR here as a combo before, and I've won it in Nations. And as a daily, it was carnage as a daily, but it was still mad fun in the GTR and the NSX. The Lexus I tested the Lexus yesterday, felt so damn good around the whole track, just too slow. But the turning ability on it, I was in love. Could brake when it wanted, could turn when it wanted, you could lay the fucking accelerator down and take off. You gonna reset me?
Glad
Race.
it's the CLK.
Race is
Thanks the
over.
love.
Guess we're going again on this account.
Emoji see no evil monkey.
Distracted. Talking about another car. Fucking idiot.
Oh no app.
Yeah, it's always me. If it's not getting punted or getting taken out, talking shit, getting too overconfident and just throwing it away. Classic Jester.
At some stage Tez will spin, karma made.
Yeah, but the top 5's gone, man. I wanted to beat Smoke on merit. Filthy. Just, yeah, getting too distracted. It's always me doing it to myself, getting involved with the chat. I'm not looking at it, but just listening to it. I don't even know who's saying what. But yeah, my own fault. Again. Seems to be a thing lately.
Hang in there.
Yeah, I will. It's race is over, so like in terms of having the position that I was going to have, it's done. But I'll go again. It's fun.
Comeback time.
Where's the rain? But yeah, 100% loopy. That's exactly, yeah, fair call. 100%. And it was because I was talking about the traction and how you can put the foot down of the Lexus. And I put the foot down and spun. Fair call. 100% karma. I can accept that, mate. I can play devil's advocate with that one and that's fine. Wowee, 300 kilometers an hour. But yeah, I'm a self-reflective guy when it comes to things like that. I'll accept that type of criticism 100% at my own expense. Look at my edited video. I did the exact same thing, threw in the Ricky Bobby content, and then I stuffed up, which was exactly kind of what happened live in stream. So you can take the piss out of me there, because don't worry mate, I take it enough out of myself. But when it's stuff out of my control, I don't want to argue about it. It's cool, it's just more practice. I'll just get quicker as the day goes on. I showed that, my qualifying was 3/10 off of my time trial time. Might even do an extra lap or two on the hards now as a result. Because I'm getting around the track good time. What did I lose? 12 seconds? 12 and a half seconds I lost. That's massive. Oh, that was so nice for hards.
heading off. Catch you all later. Emoji waving hand.
Alright, Sparrow. Have a good one, bro.
Same to you, bro. Emoji thumbs up. See you, Sparrow. Later, Sparrow. GL for your races.
Twitchy was on hards. Wowee! Oh, quick boy. I kind of thought he was, to be honest, because he did the warm-up squiggle at the start. Well, we have thrown away the top 4 in a top split lobby. That is thoroughly disappointing. I won't get the chance at those points again.
Did you go to Omega? You mean H then M? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Not the first race though, accidentally started next.
Yeah, I thought that was odd.
Lol G.
And Amiga, you can basically thank Alan for my little contribution too. Because he did it for me with a thing about sharing the love, and I was like, well, let's see how this works. Sharing the love.
Yeah, he is a legend.
Yeah, he
You
is.
still donated it though.
Yeah, I was only playing. At least now, if I genuinely want to do it, it's all linked up. It's pretty easy to do. But yeah, I'm definitely not the type of guy who can afford to do it. Can barely even afford to keep my bloody PSN subscription at the moment. Oh. I love this car so much. Driving any other Group 2 car here now is just going to feel so goddamn slow. Any of them. Ah, that was shocking. Absolutely shocking. Notice the viewers definitely peak when you're in a good position, and then they definitely drop off when you're not. So I need like someone like Papa or Omega's community. They're there no matter what, for the good and the bad. Well, with the spin, how long the reset took, and driving in the opposite direction.
Even Rory says that happens to him.
Yeah, but his bad result is still a good result.
LOL, my earpiece jumped me to your stream 5 days ago while I was putting a boot on LOL.
But yeah, Rory races in incredibly talented. Like even his daily fields are just all A+. EMEA, same with Key. They're always racing in the toughest fields ever. Like generally I can look at the field and I've got enough experience on the game that I should be able to, you know, look at the people and go, alright, I can beat this one, this one, this one, this one. Like this field, I was like top 5 would be exceptional because that means I beat Smoke, especially with where he qualified.
They do, yeah.
And I mean, I know even with me what I've considered bad results lately, some other guys would kill for both the points and the position and the lobby. So I know, you know, it's each person's personal experience basically. But my expectations in these type of cars is usually very high. Like in the case of Old Mate, they separate the men from the boys. People who can't drive without assist will struggle in these cars, as he shows time and time and time again. And they will resort to dirty tactics to win. But they're also the type of car that if you're in a good enough field, with say four or five people out of the 15 or so that are good, you know on pace alone, even with dickheads, you're going to be able to beat the people around you So you just have to rely on being smart. And not get dragged into their bullshit. Like even, I mean, I had him in front of me for a whole lap, brake checking me. I tried to get past him twice, brake checking the whole way up here, brake checking, brake checking, brake checking. And then down here he completely slowed me down, swerving all over the place. I went to the left and that's where he punted me off and put me in the wall. So I lost 15 to 20 seconds because of that bloke. And I definitely should have beaten Noxie. Been gaining on him big time. But yeah, considering Smoke started back, I had the best opportunity to beat him and finish with the other top split drivers. But yeah, overconfidence again, guys. And just talking too much about other cars, which is never good. Like if someone's trying to explain a crash to you or something like that, you start picturing like what you're talking about, and it never helps. But at least we're going again. Probably won't gain any DR too. I had to finish with the A pluses or ahead of them. Go again. Try and get another result. Form's still there, just minimises the issues. I've had one every race. Should already have 2 seconds. Consistent pace on the mediums. Wish it was a bit faster, but it's hard when you're only kind of time trialing yourself. Oh, oppa! But yeah, I'm honestly not fussed, just annoyed at myself for blowing another one. Only myself to blame, again. Just like Spa. But I'd rather have only myself to blame than be punted. still. I know I've got the pace to compete with them. Yeah. Should have been higher, guys. Definitely should have been higher. Wonder what happened with Merlin.
GG's dude, recovered well.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, still frustrating.
GG. GG. Top 4 would be awesome, but at least you recovered.
Ish.
Good recovery.
I mean, honestly, it's still decent points, but... And see again, now always say this.
Left-hander lap 1.
Always
came out
say
in
this.
Second, pressed the upshifter, pressed the go pedal, upshifter didn't work, LOL.
They only ever acknowledge each other. 1, 2, 3, 5th. They only ever acknowledge each other. Like it's like nobody else exists to them. It's hilarious.
Solid drive, take out the spinning up there, mate.
Yeah, no, I know.
Maybe you should change your post-race message to what does the fox say? Ding ding ting ting a ling ling, emoji grinning squinting face, emoji grinning squinting face. Yeah, LOL.
If they're the only ones there, they'll just leave. If it's only one of them, they'll just leave instantly. Like, finish first, leave. But if there's 3 or 4 of them there, they'll wait, they'll talk to each other. Like, it's a running joke, but it's so fucking true, isn't it? Furby's top split, top 10 tips. Number 1, do not acknowledge any other driver other than a top split driver. Egotism at its finest.
Dog split. A 7-10 split, emoji grinning squinting face.
Oh no. So your pedals are playing up. Oh sorry, your shifter's playing up, Gab. I've been getting a lot of double downshifts lately.
How many points for third in that race?
It was a lot. It was a lot. 250 for the win, so like 230. It was a lot. Anywhere from like 6th and up would have been higher points than the previous races. I think 6th was like 201, something like that. Or 199 for 6th, and I got 188 for 7th. But yeah, I'm not too fast with nations, but I would have liked to have got close to my other good round. 250 points.
No, just that one bloody time, so tromped it still in second, LOL, downshift is slow sometimes.
Yeah, like I said, I've been getting the doubles. You don't want the doubles in this car. Double downs. And my wheel had a spaz at the start of qualifying.
Yeah, I used to get that a bit on my wheel too. Shift not registering or double shift.
Yep. Yeah.
That's the worst.
That's when I pulled my wheel apart, Amiga. It was a combination of everything, but it was mostly like the double shifts I was used to, but my rev lip, like I I couldn't shift when I needed to. My gears it wasn't registering. So I had to pull the whole thing off, get into the shifters. And that's why I said, like, you can see how much it moves now. It's a little bit wobbly, but I actually think since then I've been more responsive on the wheel. Yeah, double downshifts are the worst. Not registered.
Lately. You on G29 Wizard?
I think he's on a TGT. He was.
Yep, it sucks.
Yeah.
Last left isn't the corner for it to happen either.
No,
Emoji
it
face
isn't.
with tears of joy.
The tight lefters is when you don't want anything to happen. That's when Joshua put me into the wall.
G923.
Yeah, so same as me now. That's right. You went from an old TGT to that. Yeah, see, they all have the same issues, man. I love Logitech. I stand by them. I mean, if they gave me a brand new
My
923,
G29 did that too.
I'd be like, yep, you ripper. I'd love a DD, but I don't think it's necessary. Even just a newer one of these would
Same paddles.
do me fine.
Alright, okay. Bloody Logitech LOL.
Still a good brand. Still a good brand. But they just, yeah, they get abused. When the wheel starts to get beat up, it starts to struggle. Usually pedals are
I can't wait
first.
to upgrade, to be honest.
Yeah, I bet. And it's going to be, every time someone comes in, what wheel you use, and it's going to be this whole, yeah, your top split, mate. And I'm not taking the piss there, like that's genuinely like top split streamers. It's all what it is. You've got to have the wheel.
It is a great brand, but yeah, it is not meant to be high-end, I guess.
You've got to have all your wheel description in your bio and your chair, and it's like Instagram. Look how much money I have. Look how materialistic I am. Any of the big time streamers' bios, even Rory and his very bland background with free wheels of
Lol.
like just sitting there. There's like $4,000 just sitting there in wheels.
I'm still on my old G29, still going strong. The Pro G Logitech is supposed to be high-end.
Yeah, but also when it came out.
Good thing is that this is the last week for racing. At least I need a break from racing for a few days or probably weeks.
Honestly, bro, I want like 6 weeks, but I got a feeling it's going to be like 2 weeks before the main season starts.
I really don't have money though, to be honest. It is only cause of the support.
Yeah, I'm not
despite what people think.
You're somehow able to at least do the PC setup at the start.
Oh yeah, that one is Alan.
I'm just on an old laptop, that's why I don't use OBS. But even that, you know, getting a PC like
I'm gonna start streaming with all my sealed Pokemon products just to flex.
Don't tell me you're one who does that, Alan. I've had a rant about that. They've ruined people like Logan Paul. They've ruined that Pokemon game. Kids, like, it's meant to be for kids to play, and now they can't even buy 2 packets at once because of all those sealed dickheads.
Yeah, that's the thing. If I get a new job in April, I may have to change my schedule if the main season starts in April.
If I start working, I won't be streaming at all. I'll go back to just one and done.
Yeah, I got lucky with it, but back to broke after that.
Yeah.
I took a massive risk buying it. I got probably 6
I hate it, Alan.
sealed
It's
Jester.
good for you, but I hate it, bro.
Tears of joy.
They're driving up the price of the actual card game, the basic card game, and it's not even collectors. They're not even real collectors. They're just it's an investment. They're buying it for the money.
From Amazon a few weeks ago.
Like I said, I like Pokemon. I like the game.
Delivery.
I don't think it's fair on the kids.
Started before Logan Paul buying 500
I don't think it's fair on the kids at all.
Like a 401k.
It's just an investment for people like you, like especially if they're unsealed, bro. Like collectors collect. They don't. Like even my stuff, all my stuff, I know it's worth money, but everything's come out of the box. Why would I keep it in a box?
I still got the old Pokemon cards.
Why would I buy it if I ever intended to sell it?
Got the Macomb hologram cards from the time.
Yeah, that's OG. But yeah, I hate it's happening everywhere, Alan. It's not just Pokemon cards. It's happening to retro video games.
I got open cards as well.
It's people that have got, it's like the housing market. People that have so much money that they can afford to buy all this stuff that they push anybody else out of the market, and they're only buying it as an investment. It's just, I genuinely, like, there's a whole thing on Nintendo and Super Nintendo games at the moment, and how this one company is basically overinflating the price of them, of all these games, because they're buying out everything.
Retro video games are nuts.
Yes,
Logan Paul is just a wanker, showing off his Charizard hologram card as a necklace.
Yeah. Yeah, he's alright. I don't like him as a YouTuber, but he's doing good stuff with the rest. He's a good promoter. He's
Trying
good.
to be the McGregor version for WWE, emoji grinning squinting face.
I wouldn't say he's trying to be
Pokemon started to print everything more. I stopped buying new stuff after Hidden Fates.
Oh yeah, Pokemon have got like...
But it doesn't he have one little stamp on it, so it is worthless, emoji grinning squinting face.
Pokemon, there's way too many. I've said that for years now. They've gone way too far, and their creation, the spark is gone. There's literally like fucking sets of keys as Pokemon and shit now. But yeah, I'm just saying, as like a child who played the game myself, and as a child who collected cards and comics and stuff like that, and cherished them, I think that the kids of this generation are missing out on that, because it's exactly like a real estate thing. Like the way I see it, it's exactly like real estate, and all the boomers buying up and overinflating the prices and forcing anybody else out of the market. And we're talking about a fucking children's card game. I genuinely, like, nothing will change my stance on that. I've watched them.
I stopped after the second gen of Pokemon, collected only the first gen cards, played on Game Boy for both the first and second gen.
I've played a lot of them.
I thought I was on a small fortune, but nope, emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Still played quite a lot of them.
Our shelves are stocked with all card products right now.
Yeah, cards are worth a lot of money. I knew that back.
Sir.
I knew that back when I was a kid. I used to collect like Flare Ultra. I had all the Marvel cards that they did. I remember they did a Marvel DC crossover event. I had all of them. But the Spider-Man and X-Men Flare Ultra cards that were related to the 90s cartoon series, I had all of them. My sister has them now, and they're probably worth a fortune.
Points might be okay.
Footy cards, basketball cards, had them all, man. But like as a kid, I wasn't collecting them because I thought they were worth money. I was collecting them because I liked them. And now they're worth money, and I don't have them in my possession.
I went with NBA stuff. I got about 400 cards I need to grade. I got the Illuminati card game, the box of 1.
I know people who do it with comics now. I know I've got a mate, the one that I was telling you about, who makes the Deadpool screen accurate costumes. He's got a whole room in his house full of comics.
Oh, that's sick, Alan. I might partake in a 6 p.m. awards. Back in the day, it was either Pokemon or Magic the Gathering cards.
I didn't even look,
Points
Josh.
Getting better.
I didn't even see the I don't even know who's in it. I was having a smoke. Nah, points will be shit.
Magic was cool too.
It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. Well, there's Tez. Or Twitchy. Tez. Yeah, so yeah, points will be horrible. Last round was way better. Tezza and Hainsey, the only ones here worth any DR.
Yeah, I got the Pentagon card and the Twin Towers card. Interesting stuff in the game.
But yeah, I think that the world it's like capitalism gone mad. I think that all the fandoms are becoming something
smooth operator in here.
That is, it's just people who have money can buy out something and inflate the market, and you know they're the ones who are going to make more money than the people who have got no money.
There's a Mac near my house.
Can't afford to buy in.
Night, there's like a gathering for people who either play Scrabble or card games like. I had the same problem with all my old AFX slot cars. Auction snipers hoarding all the rares as they pop up, then selling
my dad
for
has,
almost 10XL.
My dad has all them.
Yeah,
I still have them auto.
Very cool.
My dad's got ones back from the 70s, man. he's got them all. He's got my collection, he's got his original collection. And yes, I've seen that market get overinflated too.
A gathering to enrich bodies with processed food. Yup, same.
But yeah, it's just the way it is. It's society.
Ha ha ha.
The rich get richer,
Yeah, they create the scarcity.
and the poor just get pushed out.
Lol ha.
Like I've said about the big time streamers, they only usually get big time because they've either invested the money in the first place. Yeah, it doesn't mean I have to accept it at all. At all, bro.
The internet has done it.
Just because that's the way it is does not mean I have to accept it. All it is hurdles. As I said, all the shit that I've got, all the stuff that I've got, if I ever intended on selling it, why would have I bought it in the first place? That was not my intention with any of my cool shit. And then the only stuff I have now that's actually worth money would be worth money to an individual buyer, not an actual sum of money that it could get graded at. It's like, what does the individual buyer want to pay for it? I would have to sell my stuff to real collectors.
To go crazy. In the old days, it was how it is. Nowadays, it's either you step up or step out.
Yeah, that's fine, bro. I'm not going to get into money disputes. So. Rich get richer, the poor get poorer. We'll leave it at that.
The same jester, I bought my stuff for me and it's still for me, emoji slightly smiling face.
Got a few things still in boxes, but that's only because I have nowhere to put them. A couple of rare wrestling action figures, the Fiend, Demon Finn Bella, just a couple like that. Everything else, even the hot toy, the Raiden that I showed you, it's worth like $500 as soon as it comes out of the box, $150 off of it. And I see people always on the buy-sell markets and they're selling it brand new, boxed, and you're like, why'd you buy it? Why'd you buy it? You just want to make money off of nerds, which is fine, but yeah, it's I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair at all. My missus has paid a fortune for like a fucking figure that she got me from 1992 Batman animated series. It wasn't boxed or anything, but just because of how old it was, and she paid it on eBay.
I went from broke to not rich but well off to broke again. You can do it, but it ain't easy.
No, I know. No, I can't. I can only ever be like blue collar at best. Live week to week, which I have done. Our cost of living is just too much.
I always buy 2 of any new cars I get. One to play with, one to keep in package for display.
Fuck. Doing shit house.
killed myself getting there though. I agree Omega, but it's extremely hard to make it out of the income bracket you're born into. Still have more than 80 of my collection since I was a kid.
Can we just stop the
Same
money
here, Omega 100
guys?
HR work weeks.
Please? Because yeah, it is depressing for me. Very depressing. Makes you think about your whole life and shit.
Good luck, Jester.
I need it because I'm doing shit house.
GL. Don't score too many points though or the Adamites will be angry. GL.
Oh, they were all sucking each other's dick in the last lobby.
GL. Good luck, Jester, and any friends racing. Lol Adamites. Hey Meta. Hey Omega. Hi Omega. Hey Otto. Hey Liquid.
But yeah, I threw away 4th place, 200 plus points in the last one, Meta. Couldn't hook up that first sector. I think it's going to be my worst qualifying yet. Fuck. It's not where I want it to be. Should have been 5th. especially if I had my last qualifying lap. But yeah, sorry for getting frustrated, guys, but it's very hard to have justification for like the money making schemes and stuff when everybody's better off, and like I said, they've got money to invest in it. It's a never ending like spiral of capitalism, so it frustrates me.
You can do it, just let me call some other shaman to help you in your race. Emoji grinning squinting face. GL. GL. Good luck.
Thanks, guys.
Good luck, Jester, and any friends racing. Hey Hall 01. You're in danger of losing your spot of most hated OCE driver, Hall. You better do something naughty soon, lol.
No, it's me. What are you talking about? It's not you. Just because 5 people hate you, 5 people in Top Split hate you, try having the entirety of Top Split hate you, and then the entirety of OGR
GL, dude.
and the entirety of anybody named
GL.
Josh. You're not even close,
Yeah,
mate.
I've seen the screenshots, haha.
Have you seen them? Is it really that bad?
I don't require hate, sir. I'm racing this game for my own personal gain. Thanks for your insights though, DARPA Chief. Oh gotta love screenshots, I've seen many lol, not a good feeling.
I'm sure, mate. I'm sure people have sent you shit that I've said. Because my honesty filter knows no bounds. Especially after the Twitch stuff. People want to entertain themselves with shit or continuously stir up drama from like one feed to another. That's what I was saying to Kev before. Like, Kev loves doing it. Loves doing it. I got in trouble for doing it at yours when I brought up the Chopper and Twitchy thing.
To be honest, it just makes me feel good.
Well, there's famous and there's infamous. At the end of the day, they're both famous.
Like I can't stop pretending to be nice. LOL, call me a CI specialist then, emoji grinning squinting face.
Fucking righto. That was wordy. Hit me from behind. It's going to be one of those races I haven't had to be with the scraps. Oh, come on, man! Fucking brakes, yeah? I got someone in front of me! Yeah, see you later.
It's alright, I still get people wrecking me because of Dead Eagle Boy's video on me laughing.
Followed him. Gotta get back to Wordy because he's the reason I'm fucking down. That's how you do it, Gav. Get into the wall, mate. V.
Name rings a bell, UK driver, right?
Don't know what you're talking about, mate.
Yes. Double yeah. He was on his American account feed.
This is someone who's got like an army of followers. I mean, Choppagetti had an army of followers. Look what happened to him. I could have squeezed in there.
I miss Chuck's Kilo followers, they were ravenous, haha.
I hate it. Especially that fucking clown one. He's a wanker.
He made a video calling me Little Kimi, emoji rolling on the floor laughing. It was a race I was
Yes,
having
rage
wheeling
palm.
pedals issues and it was Deep Forest, it was Rhapsody.
He's a fuckwit.
Rage Pro Boom.
All he wants to do is bag out other drivers. I've never seen the guy race ever, but all he wants to do is bag out other drivers that are infinitely better than him. Guy needs a life. He really needs a life, and I know you encourage him. He needs a life. He's got to get out of Mum's basement.
Rage is actually chill, lol, he isn't a racer.
Couldn't give a fuck. He's a absolute fuckhead. The Beck stuff, the Emery stuff. He's a fuckhead. Scum of YouTube fucking warriors. He's a piece of shit. Could never support him. Especially the Emery stuff. Piece of shit. Needs to get his head kicked in by a big strong woman. Fuck me. Fuck me! Fucking back to square one.
Can't wait for another Chuck's drama.
Well, to be fair, Ben, I don't think any of the distinct shit was fair. Everything that happened after that has been a bit of a joke, mate.
Hey Benaya.
And has been the absolute epitome of what they're like, of what Top Split are like. Chopper is drama, constantly, so am I.
Chuck's pedals are broken, so he's out of action at the moment.
But the distinct thing, the way they all fucking jumped on him when their teammates in the wrong, petty. Definition of Top Split bullies, definition of internet bullies. I don't take Chopper's side on many things, but I'll take his side on that. And I mean, like, fuck, you've got a driver like Rory who literally every second upload he ever does is a this rammer, this punter, this that. Gets praised for it. Chopper's got half his followers, done the exact same thing.
Just to show why I don't wanna join the team, to be honest.
But yeah, Chopper did the exact same thing, and they all fucking jumped on him like a bunch of simps. Disgusting. I lost any and all respect for all of them after that shit.
Yo Mega. It's internet bullying by a bunch of guys who were that bullied in school, LOL.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Basically. Yeah. Especially when fucking Adam and McMuffin and cunts like that are leading it. Pied Pipers. 100% spot on. And we were all bullied, weren't we? To be honest. Oh yeah, we have fucked this race sideways. Good stuff. Need a race with no mistakes. I don't think it's going to happen.
Hey, I was a sports star at least until I was 1'6" and everyone got way taller. Emoji face with tongue. I got rid of Facebook years ago before I ended up putting my hands on a few people for what they say on a keyboard. They act real different.
Well, if that's the way, Alan, because I know a lot of people don't like that, the way I grew up, talk shit, get hit, that absolutely condones Joshua's treatment of me, because I talk shit on YouTube after the fact. And that's the way he looks at me, like I'm some internet warrior. Can't beat me on track, so you'll just fuck with me, because I said some shit that was true. But I understand it, it's literally the way I was raised, and I have had my head kicked in a couple of times for opening your mouth when you shouldn't, when you're a teenager, getting bashed by someone older than you. Good old Broady. But that's the way it is. And the internet's just made it worse.
Like personal shit.
Yeah, I bet, because if you got your hands on them, then you actually know them. But like the people who even fucking dumb shit over the internet, like a news article, and they're fucking, I will hunt you down and shoot you. Alright, calm down. I've got friends like it too, fucking social justice warriors, and literally all they do is, every day is a new post of a new argument with a new person online, and I'm just like, fuck me, stop wasting your fucking life arguing with these nobodies.
He just can't accept the hard truth, probably still a baby I guess.
Oh, every single time he drives out on track, he makes my words fact. Every time. But anyways, don't worry about him. Don't worry about Chopper. Don't worry about fucking top split elitism. Just forget about all of it. Refocus. Because this race is in the bin. And I'd really like a good result, guys. I deserve
That's
it.
exactly why I got off the social media crap.
Yeah, I don't use it. I've got it still, but I don't use it. And I've got my Instagram, but I haven't used it since like June. Same reason. Instagram's all the materialistic shit in your face. Look how cool I am.
If I get into top split, and if they take me out, let them be.
And here's the bloke who started my bad run of luck. Lap 1. Right in front of me. I think 6th is still on the cards at least.
See you in next race, jumping on now. May not be racing tonight, my back is not good, trying to rest up the best I can, see how I go by the time 8 o'clock rolls around.
Alright, mate. Take care.
Exactly why I avoided it altogether until YouTube Alan. Can't he stand it to be honest, and sometimes YT is just as bad.
Oh, 100%. I think Discord's the worst one now. From my experience in previous Discords. Big and small. I think Discord's the worst one now. Discord seems to be the Twitter, they do it in public. And then they all jump on their fucking bandwagons, but in Discord they're doing it like a bunch of bitches sniggering behind the fucking school shed. And it always comes back to you.
Yep, exactly why I don't have it.
I'm sure your community would love a Discord. It'd suit what you're doing too, but I'm talking like a Discord dedicated to this game. It's just full of fuckery. Full of elitism and opinions of everyone.
Yeah, I've noticed it seems to be about as bad. Omega was the first chat I've partaked in.
The Discord stuff is cowardice. Absolute cowardice. As you guys know, with me, you get what you get, but half these dudes that act nice in stream, see what they say on Discord.
Get that steamed taco. Spina bifida is a shit go, especially for someone my height, lol.
And it's the same thing in Discord. You got less drivers in there and top split drivers in there. No matter what the lesser drivers say, top split won't regard them.
Funny thing is it comes out
Or they'll
anyway.
just make jokes out of them.
That sucks, Sparrow.
And yeah, it always comes out.
Yeah, the two-faced mess is what I don't like.
Yeah, and you sat on the fence forever too. Sat on the fence playing buddies with all of them.
That Dante sound good, Sparrow.
No fence sitting here, mate.
If people don't like me or want to be a CUNT to me, then do it to my face so I can call you one back, LOL.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. None of them show up in my stream to say, talking shit.
Meta 7 gear, that is how it falls according to what Danny said.
But yeah, as I said, big or smalls, atoms, choppers, and then smaller ones like talking tourist and shit, they're all the same. Top split only acknowledges top split, pleb drivers get ignored. And if you have any opinion that is against the top split,
I can give back as good as I get.
they
I have
fucking
been summoned.
get upset. They get real upset.
Sorry to hear, Sparrow. Emoji unamused face. LOL Danny, just telling Meta that it fall is also two-faced according to you. Emoji grinning squinting face. Cause I know it fall in person. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Acknowledge them. Emoji grinning face with smiling eyes.
So even now, like you guys are talking about drama that I
would
know
like 20K
nothing
anyway,
about.
something, ha ha ha.
but I know it's top split.
And join the bloodline. I like both Danny and Iqbal. Neither have ever done anything bad to me.
Yeah,
Me,
well,
them.
same with me and Danny and Chopper.
But
Chopper
wait
has-
till you know the real Iqbal.
Has done
Never.
bad to me. Danny hasn't. But I don't support bullying the way it was being done to Danny and the way it still is being done to Danny, even after they have repaired bridges or whatever. The simps get their opinions and spit them out. The guys that have, you know, can't even fucking lace his shoes. I hated it.
Chopper is a good dude at heart.
Yeah, I
Chances
believe that
of me
too.
ever being in Malaysia is slim, LOL.
I believe that too. But I also think he's a massive racist and a homophobe. The homophobe stuff is deep-seated and it's bad.
Josh Green, man, I have
And I
seen
think-
his true colors.
I've seen his true colours too. I've been on the receiving end, criticise him and
Yeah,
what
you're
the
not
fuck?
a fan of how Danny
What the
gets
fuck?
treated. He is an egotistical person.
I'll agree with that. But I've been on his receiving end of both him and his simps, but I've been able to get past it for entertainment value. Me and him are fine now, but yeah, I would have never
You
ever.
do a good chupa jester, haha.
I do. I would have never spoken about Danny. Like, I've criticised Danny in terms of the way he plays the game, like the must be on the wankboard stuff. I'm just taking the piss, and he's always going to be there. He won't do the races, but that's
Like you would
how
say,
good he is.
oh my god, emoji grinning squinting
Oh
face.
my god! Oh yeah! Chuck, chuck, back, back. Guys, he bumped into me. Did you see that, guys? He just fucking murdered me.
LOL.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah, Chopper is Chopper.
I'm not a fan of how he encourages Danny to get treated like shit.
Neither am I.
Lock, lock.
Neither am I.
Back.
I hate it.
End of the day, it's a game and we are all very competitive.
I agree with that.
Vision video gaming sane.
But yeah, that's a downfall of anyone. Like even
Danny, don't
I can't
the
say I've
word
encouraged
fuck you.
bullying. When it comes to Josh, I've basically said no one's allowed to have any fucking positive opinion about him now. Even the
Oh my
OGR
God.
stuff, it's a joke.
Jester hates the word emoji grinning squinting face.
The OGR stuff's a joke, but I only actually have
Emoji
beef
rolling on
with
the floor
one of
laughing.
them, and I have my valid reasons for it.
Still doing Porsche Cup meta?
But yeah, I've, you know, with even bagging out other streamers, like, for however they choose to do things, I've
Josh
said that
Bruno.
they're doing it well, leave them alone. I can be skeptical and I can be sus of someone's success, but I cannot say that they're
Because
doing
Jester
anything
caught
wrong.
me simping to Rebecca so much. Emoji grinning squinting face.
Yeah, it was creepy, Kev, honestly.
I got kicked on lap 1 for a lag at Barcelona and then couldn't do the next round, so there's no point.
The fact that she's a girl should never even come into the question, Kev. It gets really annoying.
Unfortunately, competitiveness brings out the bad side
And
of people too.
if it's not that stuff with Beck, it's the opposite end of the spectrum with Emery. A person who is much better than all of them. And the things that get said regarding her are fucking disgusting. And that stuff comes from Chopper's channel. And they all fucking feed off of it. And they're fucking disgusting human beings. So yeah, you gotta put that shit in a box.
You can fill in for me if you want.
Put that
I
shit in a
started
box and
working
don't ever
first
let it
thing.
out. But it seems if it's a girl, they get fucking butt hurt. They either get their dick hard or they get butt hurt. And it shouldn't matter. She's not a girl, she's a racer. It's not about her being a girl, what she looks like, which none of yous know. Just shouldn't be a fucking thing. Just be like, Beck is a
And
great
lose the
racer. You're gonna lose. That's all you should ever fucking say. Not any of the other stuff, joking or not.
Nat, I'm out with anything Emily. She's just too famous right now. Showed up to Nations races last season with 0 practice and almost qualified.
Yep. She did the same with Grand Valley too. And Meta had a really good race with her and beat her.
Yeah, she's a gun.
She is. Well, it could have been a lot worse, guys. Really could have been a lot worse. Still frustrating though that I've thrown away top 5. And I should be top 5 when you look at everybody else's rank. So yeah, disappointing. Didn't do good enough in quali.
I wonder why here in Asia, we don't have good female racers here. I blame Danny for this. Emoji grinning squinting face. Lol. No matter their gender, they should be respected for their racing skill.
And their gender just shouldn't come into it.
Prod the simping.
The simping's fucking... And like, mate, even what you can, like, when she first appeared with me, basically, I wasn't even
Exactly,
simping. I was just
Sparrow.
like... It was like, you know, when Maxi would first appear, or anybody that was better than me at the time, I would be like, fuck, you're good. But never once have I tried to make any stupid reference about her being female. I remember flipping it at Gav once. Oh, you rear-ended Becca? And I was like, why go there? Why? But yeah, watch it again, guys. We'll see if they, this time. So same thing. Just remove Smock. I think he's offended too,
Exactly
Meta.
right.
They said something to him about...
Isn't Salamander a female? To be honest, I don't care. It's like Jester said, it's virtual race cars, gender is irrelevant.
Yeah, see? They only acknowledge each other.
Exactly, gender shouldn't be a factor at all, it be purely based on skill level.
Yeah, I just get sick of it being a thing. And it seems that it's a fucking Asian thing. They're either, like I said, got their dick too hard, or they're fucking saying horrible, horrible, horrible things.
Gender background doesn't mean anything. Only whether you are fast or not matters.
Yeah, but I know you know what I'm talking about, Danny. With Emery. I know you know what I'm talking about. And with Beck, it's everywhere. Like, Kev almost, like Chuppagetti was the worst, to be honest, for it. But, like, now Kev has picked it up and started doing it here. And I'm like, come on. This is why she doesn't... This is why she's not involved anymore.
Yeah, I know what you're on about too.
She still watches it. But, like, this is why Beck doesn't get involved anymore. Like, I don't have Beck
rough.
In my
Emoji
chat
grinning, squinting face.
ever again because of that shit. And I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. And yeah, the Emery stuff just shouldn't even be a fucking thing. She plays the game fucking 1% of what everyone else does and she kicks their asses, so that's all it should be about. But it is what it is, dudes. As Josh said, we're all competitive. That's one thing, but vile accusations and shit. Like even the things Joshua loves saying to me, calling me a junkie and shit, when he's the dude driving like he just fucking smoked 6 pounds of meth. And you guys know me and know my habits. And being a fucking meth head is certainly not one of them. Go to the extreme end of the scale, opposite end, and then maybe you know what you're talking about.
6 pounds.
Yeah, no, that'd kill anyone. I think a pound would murder anyone.
Shows maturity levels too sometimes.
Yeah.
Super top split. It has just respect. Some people got it, some don't.
Yeah. I respect faster drivers, but if they're the same type of drivers who do last to first and they just ram you out of their way on their way through, I don't respect that. If they're the type of drivers that don't even acknowledge you, good race, whatever, like after you've said it to them, don't respect that. I know respect can go both ways, and I know it might appear like I'm a disrespectful person, but I don't know, I just speak honestly. Like, I'm not labelling them, I'm talking about their driving actions. I'm not certainly not labelling them for however they stream, or even Key. I don't like Key, but I can only
just
go
show
off
arrogance
of
for those who do the last to whatever challenge, to be honest.
I can only go off what I see on YouTube, and because that is factual, what you're seeing. You can repeat those things as an opinion and it not be considered offensive or whatever, because you're speaking what everyone knows.
Yeah, that's not cool. The get out of my way mentality. I don't watch Kai anymore.
I don't watch him at all. The only one I see
Usually
is...
try to say good luck to people I see often in rooms or people who finish around me. For me, respect is earned.
But yeah, I've tried saying to a lot of yous, I don't do big
I had it with him when Danny did
streamers.
the wall ride thing at high speed ring, to be honest.
I don't do top split streamers. I don't do like top split Gran Turismo streamers. I've got like 3 big streamers straight up that I follow, that are actual gamers, not just racers. They don't race at all, in fact.
His voice kills my soul.
Yeah, Keys,
and
same
it sparked
with me.
a world war between regions because of what he says.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, he threw us all under the bus. But that's fine, because it's Key. I know I can get heated, but if I was as good as that dude was, I would not be the angry little man that he is. If I was as good as he is. But like I said, like Rory is definitely a much more bearable person, but I also think that Rory makes the exact same type of content as Key. Every second video is, look how good I am, and then the video after that is, this person needs to be banned. Him and Key are
I liked
both...
it, probably my favorite bigger
all
streamer.
their edited videos are just that. look how great this was, look how bad this person is. That's all they do. And then they
Ask
stream
him to
for
create
6
an Alp
hours.
for Asia region and see how he feels racing here. We dare him to be honest. US drivers in Oceanic should be a proud group, as we are always to first in the world to run new races.
And you guys know I'm
We
not a
set
fan,
the standard for the rest of the world.
exhibition series or not, I'm not a fan of people
If
from
in
other
position
regions.
to help, won't be up to speed. Only 5 laps practice today.
I'm not a fan of practice or not of other people, especially if they quit the race, but I'm not a fan of people in other regions using our region for their practice races, because
and also to add on Sparrow,
they have
we're
pushed
the first
someone
firm move
out
since
of
we're
that
in
lobby.
Asia Oceania region. Maxi incoming polling win by 2-0 secs. Tang out.
And just by me saying these things that are factual, I upset, like, those other streamers simps will screenshot it and get it back to them. So here's a driver who's way better than me in a completely different region, and something I have said on
Not
YouTube
judging by my 5
for
laps,
something they have
LOL.
done, which is dodge, becomes an issue, even though it's like after the fact. Yeah, it is just a video game. Therefore, we should be able to have fucking even more opinions than what we do in everyday life, because it is just a video game. But
You'll get up the speed quickly.
I'm one of those ones who treat it seriously. I will never just fucking take someone out and be like, oh, it's just a game. I hate them too. They're the worst type. Like, if it is just fun and a games to them, then fuck off. We don't need you. Go play somewhere else. Go play GTA. Especially in competition racing. Can understand not taking it seriously, but at the expense
Twitchy
of
nearly
others.
matched my med lap with hearts,
Not cool.
LOL.
Yeah, he was flying, bro.
Twitchy won by 19 seconds or something, LOL. Even it being a game, it is still called a race simulator. Clearly quicker.
But yeah, I guess I'm not afraid to express my opinions if I believe in it. Even if I think it's going to be super controversial. If I think it's
Wait till you play Axe, that's
shrouded
where
in
the real
fact,
thing
or
is going to be. Twitchy is effing good.
yeah, he is. He's very good.
Anyone who thinks Gran Turismo is a simulator is dreaming.
And comments like that never help too, I understand. But yeah, you're one who it cracks me up.
Axe.
You
All cheaters
play
competition
fucking
10 out.
iRacing for fuck's sake, where it's like the most serious racing ever, and then even you have those moments, yeah, just a game. But I've seen you
Emoji
flip your
grinning,
shit.
squinting face.
I've seen you flip your shit when you get taken out, or
PC Sim Racing is having a bad
P-
moment.
PC Sim Racing's
Piss
in the
off,
fucking...
Loopy.
Yeah, 100%. PC Sim Racing is in the bin. It's in the bin. Fucking cunts, apparently ACC,
I
especially.
love dreaming. Emoji grinning,
There's,
squinting face. Axe short change
heaps
its name
of
to
people are
ABC.
using like a grip increase cheat. I've seen a thing about it over the last few days. F1's in the bin because of it. But ACC is like, there's no anti-cheat software. None. So, yeah, it's been proven. Oh, wow. It's going to be worth nothing. But yeah, it's been proven that a lot of them are using cheat software. So, the real sim racers are cheating to play their real sim races. So yeah, good for them.
See you allage there again, driving like a FKN clown at the moment.
Where'd everyone go?
Blood and Gold is a good driver. He can be among sometimes.
He can be.
Yeah.
100%. I see that he's always in Omega's streams and lobbies, but I
Heat
definitely...
90 Sin racers thinking they're really able to drive like that in real life are delusional and would lose a racing. Listen quick.
Yeah, 100%.
Hey Meta.
I agree there too. This too, we're stuck. Someone hasn't connected. Is it you, Gav?
Taco is also here. Probably I need to order Guzman. Why Guzman instead? Emoji grinning squinting face. Agreed Alan. Emoji
Is
thumbs
it you,
up.
Gav? Because that's what it is. Someone hasn't connected to the lobby.
I'm frozen.
It's Max.
Alan Jones, I wouldn't
There's
want
already
to
two
race in
people
real
left.
life. Had my wheel
It's not you,
disconnect
Max.
once
It was
approaching
someone else.
chicane at Fuji.
It was
Before I even
Juggernaut
realized
or
what had happened,
Skarsgård.
I was in the barrier. Don't need that in real life.
You're fine, Max. Bad luck, Merlin. And Blue.
Just got kicked.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. There was one of you two.
Maxi really? Emoji astonished face.
But it was you, because your type came up. So I don't... That's fucked, man. It's fucked. Just go
I
again,
went
Gav.
to
Go.
say hi and it's still frozen.
Really? So we're going to be...
Yeah, I've hit a wall head on in real life.
We're going to be stuck here even more? Fuck me. It's always something. It's always someone's potato. What a joke. This game, man. And we defend it. Like so much.
Already kicked out.
Yeah, it's Max now. Max is frozen.
Poor Gav sad. I'll quit out, see if it goes.
It will.
Lobby death, emoji skull, emoji potato.
You have to close the app. See? Oh no, Steam Taco. They're gone. Max is gone.
I still prefer
Max.
real go.
This is
Why
fucked.
you guys bother with this?
What a joke.
Race is where it's at.
What a joke. But yeah, don't worry about the smart ass comments. They're just trying to play devil's advocate until it happens to them. And they've been banned and removed and whatever. But it's just a game. It's just, yeah, I get sick of that shit. It's just as annoying as defending the undefendable. Fucking, mate, you could say that the fucking F1 sim pods or whatever, that's the only true sim racing in the fucking world, and the cars don't even move. Triple screen, you know, perfect fidelity, and they're real races. And then you got someone like Max Verstappen, it's very fucking real to him.
Oh yeah, vision racing in real life is way better. Took me a while to edge to playing Sims, can't feel nothing. I gave up sign overtime for this race, lol.
That's fucked, Max. Just go practice, bro. Just go practice. Don't bring up the chat bar. I've had that happen too, when I've gone to bring up the chat bar and it's frozen.
I was a bomb and I know how to ignore shit stirrers, emoji grinning squinting face.
They're just looking for a bite. As always. Actually thought more of his mates would have defended me last week and said, piss off, mate. You don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, just looking for a reaction. We've gone from hate-love relationship to love-hate to hate-love and back again.
I should have learned by now not to chat early, lol.
Yeah, the game can fucking fuck you in so many ways, Max. So many ways.
LOL Max. connection this nation's series.
Yeah, I've been there. And I've usually got the best internet out of all of us. Like, look at the lobby now. This is what I mean. I've always got great internet, guys. Always. I'm the strongest connection in here.
Are you on LAN, Maxi? It's PS4 Pro.
That too. I can't do anything about that. I'm sure Maxi can't either. Immediately anyways. And no, I'd argue against that too. I've seen plenty of people, plenty of streamers with PS5s and it's happened to them too.
PS4 first gen, PS4 Slim or PS4 Pro, Maxi.
Because it has got better for me since I've been on the Pro.
Pro. It should be okay, unless you are on Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I'm plugged in.
It happened to me last year when GT7 first launched. Have PS5 next month. I changed it to LAN ever since and there's no DC.
Yeah, well, I've thought even if I could afford to start saving, I'm going to invest in the PC, not PS5. I'll make improving the stream my priority.
Before that I have never have set on GT Sport. I've noticed that I have better connections with PS5, but my net is still pretty shit. Are you on LAN Auto? Laughing Meta just seen the title of your stream, that's hilarious. Emoji grinning squinting face. Practice, wanna talk about practice. Back on LAN next month, I'll be. Yeah dude, living rural, only get 4-0 down, 5 up.
That's still not bad, Auto. Like, that should be good enough. But yeah, mine's like 80 upload, 80 download. Fucking 15, 16
Oh shit.
upload.
Still another 6 months before I will be able to get a PS5.
Oh, I don't think I'll ever get one at this rate. I didn't get the PS4 till like a year after it come out, and I didn't even pay for my first one. My ex-girlfriend did, and I was actually very frustrated by it. I thought it was too much of a gift. At the time,
Alan Jones LOL, glad someone appreciated it. Yeah, me neither. Probably I'll wait for PS5 Pro to be out.
Yeah, well they're already having lots of problems with the disk drives on them. And as it was, I want digital.
There's actually NBN dudes upgrading the street ATM. Can't see them out my front windows, but we won't have connection to it for another 3M.
Yeah.
Loved AI. Yeah Kev, I'm thinking of doing the same, Kev.
like I thought about like Papa starting like a fund for like a reason, you know, so you guys, if you wanted to, you're actually contributing to something for the stream.
Better to wait for it, to be honest. I had my PS4 Pro since end of 2017 and it's still working fine.
With how many things I actually need, I couldn't even like, I mean, I'd need like a fucking GoFundMe and a goal, a target. I couldn't just be like, this is the total that I, you know, ideally would put me on level with the other streamers. But yeah, like I said, PC, PS5, you know, there's a couple of $1,000. I can't justify that. But I have had a lot of people say,
PS5 was my first system I bought in my adult life.
Would be great if you could upgrade your gear, and I'm like, yeah, it's a long way off, man. A long way off. So I hope you can deal with shitty graphics and a shitty camera for a little bit longer, because it won't be happening anytime soon. I mean to say, Maxi, thanks for the first gear tip too. It's been helping me heaps. I can do it, and it is easier, way better on the handling. I started adapting to it with my time trials, and yeah, definitely felt easier, mate. Well, if I had my quality time from slot 2, I think I'd be right next to him, or just in front of him. I did 31 flat something. Yeah, sorry to be an average race, guys. Nobody in it. But yeah, it might be worth banking after this and then just jump on the other account, do the remaining races with the plebs.
If you win the race, bank the points and just race on your alt, emoji grinning face.
That's what I'm thinking, Kev. Second or better, and yeah, I'll probably bank him, because points are only probably going to get worse.
Ditto. Probably get something to eat after this and jump on your Alpen. Try for a top 5, emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
And no, I'll probably just wait on the food because Mrs. is going to make pasta for dinner, so... I'm a bit hungry, but I'll wait.
CLK. GL.
Thanks, guys. There. Sucks about the field.
Good luck. GL. Good luck, Jester, and any friends racing.
Yeah. Hazy's been killing it. He's got it in the bag. Let's just try and get that fucking clean race, perfect line. Not get frustrated.
Good luck.
He's on the hards. Or she's trying to give us all a head start.
Roll GG.
Just really got to maximise. No mistakes.
FCK now just stay smooth. Easy on hards.
Yeah, I figured, bro. Like, there's no way he was that bad around that turn. But thank you. Yeah, I want a good 10-15 seconds when I'm hit, ideally.
He got damaged, making jokes about actually having to race this time.
Yeah. Poor bastard.
Hit.
He's already back to third. Oh, fucking elbow's itchy.
just under 5 seconds behind you. And he forgot to do his arrow.
Oh no. Jesus. No wonder he didn't turn. But yeah, he's fucked then. He'd be struggling, especially in dirty air.
Rollies.
Because yeah, I have ended up running maxi setting. Once you get used to it, car handles like a dream. It's just a matter of the braking. You've got to brake early enough to maximise your exit speed. Overshoot and you'll go wide. But yeah, once you start maximising your entry into the turn, it's an incredible car. Like, it's not just the straight line speed, it can just go around the whole course amazingly. Like that. Just perfect.
I didn't realize we can adjust settings for this one, but then again, I didn't look, haha.
Yeah, just downforce, mate. I mean, if they gave us brake balance too, oh, imagine this thing. Imagine this thing with like a -1 brake balance. Be unstoppable. Like, it's already unstoppable.
It's a beast.
It is. I love this car. Definitely next time it's available, I am grinding and buying it.
Head down, keep up good drive. Haynesy's still stuck behind P2.
Trying. I'm already in my own head, thinking about how I was almost having a perfect drive a couple of times and I fucked it up. So yeah, don't worry, I'm already in my own head. Trying. Very consistent pace. Getting very confident on the throttle application. And I just need to keep going faster because he will come at me so fucking hard in the second stint. Oh, that was quick.
Just drive to your number, get out of your head, just do.
It's just a weapon. weight of it. You release the brakes and it's just so stable.
Easy Jester is on Hearts LOL.
Yeah, right.
Laughing Vision.
He'd be like he's improved, but he hasn't improved that much. I've had, mate, me and him have been racing in and around each other in Manu and in Nations. But even he said well done after the second race in Manu because it was over for me. And I started behind him, and by lap 1 I was 2 minutes down, so I finished behind him too.
Just to mess with him, haha. Already new Jester's tires. New Jester subscriber.
Oh, cool. Tell him thanks.
Fair enough.
I've been having some very good races with him recently. I know he's better than me, and he's in with the crew, but got to earn their respect somehow. More of a lead though, or he will absolutely catch me.
Struggling, keeps pinching grass, no set arrow, go Duke go.
Really gotten good at the kink in this thing.
Huge understrength for him. Good consistent laps.
Thanks, mate.
Buck didn't sag my arrow and the car's now undrivable. Keep it consistent, bro. Hey easy doubting he can catch you with his lack of arrow. Go go go. That sucks, Pat. He's stuck behind P2 again.
He's already got past. He'll catch me. He's already done over a second. Well over a second. He'll catch. It's too good.
Head down, clean laps. He doesn't think he can get 1 sec per lap. You can do it.
even need a second a lap. It's that much quicker.
Drivers.
Yeah, heaps of people DC. Started with like 10. Heaps of people disconnected. It froze like twice. First matching screen, then in the warm-up screen.
Is this second split? Aha, gotcha.
It's just that much better than me, guys. Even with the wrong aero settings. He's got it. It's too good, man. It's way too good. I've been consistent as fuck. Had one bad lap. Outright like a second quicker than me. Sorry guys.
Minister of Defense. Trump build us a wall, LOL. laughing, emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Fuck, man, even with the wrong aero settings, it's just that much better. And a crash. Like, I thought I was doing well. Be 10 seconds ahead if he hadn't had the crash.
Damn it, thought you wanna give Hazy your dirty air just like how the Kishi does, emoji grinning squinting face. You are doing well.
It still feels like a disappointment. I couldn't keep 10-second lead.
I was about to ask someone to go to Hazy's stream and tell him to mess up, emoji face with hand over mouth. Till it happens.
He already has, man. Like I said, I can't beat him on merit. He already has fucked up. So I'm not even close, not even within 20 seconds of him. Wrong aero settings, he had a crash. Not even close. Like, he was that confident, he went to start on hearts. Like, it says a lot. Says how much faster he is. I was dreaming. Even after his crash, I was dreaming to think I could have won.
At least you got some good DR.
Yeah.
Kevin, he saw it in his mirror anyway. Edibles and Race C don't mix y'all lol.
So mate, Race C just hasn't been mixing with me, full stop, bro. And I've been sober.
Roll Allen. G-Day is Allen lol.
But yeah, you gotta get on the Adderall, mate. You need precision reaction. How disappointing. Couldn't even beat someone who handicapped himself.
LOL, emoji face with tears of joy. Yeah, racket.
Too quick.
GTS made unlucky with the tap spin.
You had me anyways, bro. Like I was just saying, you've got the wrong settings. You gave yourself a handicap at the start by crashing. I had a 10-second lead. I was still running high 32s on the hards. Like every lap was within half a second of my best lap. But yeah, clearly just don't have the pace that you do anyways. Like
Bank the points, Jess.
even on the mediums. Yeah, I am. I'm going to jump on the other account.
GG.
Just have some fun. But well done, Hazy. It's always good to race you, man. You should have won by 20 seconds.
You did good though, mate. Thing just doesn't turn if you have more rear aero.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got the good setting, 590, 700. But yeah, you still persevered, man, over that, like tumbling. I couldn't even keep a 10-second lead.
GG's dudes, still did well, Jester.
Thanks, man. Making it a habit of finishing behind Hainsey at the moment. But yeah, is what it is. Well done, though, bro. I mean, it's probably good points for everyone that's here, isn't it? Alright. Yeah. Sorry that I don't have a PS5 and OBS and I can just sign out and jump onto the other one. But I'll end the stream and put another one up. And you can watch Pleb Split. Are you doing it, Vision? You getting in? But yeah, I'll keep going on.
All of us do. He's raiding out now, so probably won't be in next race.
Alright.
Yeah, 8 PM.
8 PM, a couple of hours away. Alright, fellas. Well, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Please come back.